Okay, today is November 13th, 2013, and I'm going to show you my winter garden. I planted the winter garden in California. For those that don't know, in California you can have both a summer garden and a winter garden. The winter garden, you plant things that during the summer it's too hot to grow, and so we have a very extended season. These are all the um, bulbs that I put in, and I mean, there's a whole bunch of bulbs, but that's not part of the winter garden. But I just noticed today that my Dorset, no, it's not Dorset, it's, I'll tell you the name in a second, is flowering. You got flowers there and you got flowers there. It's an apple tree, and it's a yellow, a semi-dwarf golden Dorset, yeah, it is a Dorset, semi-dwarf golden Dorset apple. Okay, and anyway, so that's blossoming now. I thought it was going to blossom in the spring, but let me show you the winter garden. And I planted artichokes. These are imperial star. No, these are green globes, and this one is an imperial star. And then I did grow, so here's the the artichokes, and the artichokes get really big, and I put them around this feature here. These will stay for a long time. They'll come up year after year. But I also planted in some Brussels sprouts there, and I planted some over here, although it looks like one of them this one may not be surviving, but we'll see, and I don't know how well they're going to do, but I planted them outside of my regular garden because I filled my regular garden up with so much stuff. So here's what I've got. Now here's the garden, and of course you can see Kiko in one of the gardens, but here's, now these are my blackberries, and of course, I put the arches in, and you've got the concrete wire going all around the arches, and now and Rodana, get out of there. Okay, and then as they grow, I make them go in and out of the wire, the 6-inch by 6-inch wire here, and so this way I can always reach in and pick what I want to pick, but these are prickly. And anyway, that's blackberries, and so in here, in this one, I've got my potatoes, but they're not popping up yet. I put a bunch of different types of potatoes in. Oh, I see some things growing now. These are my different color carrots. I've got purple carrots, and then I grew parsnips, and in this bed. And I put this all up, along here to keep the dogs out because Rodana's digging. But now I'm seeing for the first time, if you can see, the carrots sprouting. So that's kind of exciting. So the carrots are starting to sprout. So we got carrots. Now in here, in this one this is green celery, red celery, and then this is celery root. I thought that, any root on any celery was celery root, but this is the one that I guess they grow commercially. It becomes like a big bulb, and you can do things with like mashed potatoes, with the celery root. It's kind of like a turnip type thing. Okay, over here I've got in the back I've got snow peas, and also in the back there I've got snow peas, and the snow peas will grow up on the wire that I put there. And then I also have a type of sugar snap peas. They're not sprouting yet, but they're growing up there, and I put the concrete wire here so they can grow up there. And so I've got the concrete wire here, here, and here, and it's modular, so I've got it secured with little, what do you call it, the electrical ties. Then this over here, these two rows are Napa cabbages, and this is, it's kohlrabi, and it's a red kohlrabi, and then I've never had kohlrabi, and quite frankly I don't even know what to do with it. But and then I also have this green kohlrabi that I put down here, and it's starting to come up. It's coming up right there. And then over here in this row I've got beets, all different types of beets. These are the Italian beets, and I can see some beets coming up, starting to sprout up right over there. I put in all my drip irrigation. Oh, and I see some beets sprouting up here. And I put in this drip irrigation everywhere. And so it's in all the different gardens and all the different areas. Over here, let's see. I've got my rutabagas over here in these two rows. And the rutabagas, for people in New York, those are the yellow. Oh, those are the. She's in the garden. All right, Godzilla, get out of the garden. Come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. See, I got it. Anyway. Anyway, in New York, these are yellow turnips. Okay, and then back here, I've got. Oh, that's a broccoli. That's an Italian broccoli back there. Over here is another Italian broccoli, and that Italian broccoli is called, let me think for a second, broccoli rabe, or rapini. And over here